Welcome to the Enigmatic Abyss, the channel where we focus on stories of the unknown, paranormal, disappearances, UFOs, abductions, and enigmatic mysteries which elude the modern mind. Get your favorite snack and settle in. Today we will look at the enigmatic mystery of the haunting of Maplewood House. The Johnson family had always dreamed of living closer to nature. When they found Maplewood House nestled deep in the Appalachian Trail, it seemed like a dream come true. The house, with its rustic charm and sprawling grounds, was perfect for their young family. Sarah and Tom Johnson, along with their two children, Emily and Jake, moved in during the early spring, eager to start their new life. At first, everything seemed idyllic. The children loved exploring the woods, and Sarah enjoyed tending to the garden. But soon, strange things began to happen. It started with small, almost unnoticeable events. Doors creaking open on their own, cold drafts in warm rooms, and the feeling of being watched. Emily, the youngest, began talking about her imaginary friend, a little girl named Lily who lived in the house. Tom, a history enthusiast, decided to research the house's past. He discovered that Maplewood House had a dark history. Built in the late 1800s, it had been the site of several mysterious disappearances. The most notable was the case of the Maplewood family, who vanished without a trace in 1923. Local legends spoke of the house being cursed, haunted by the spirits of those who had disappeared. As the weeks passed, the haunting grew more intense. Sarah would wake up in the middle of the night to the sound of footsteps echoing through the halls. Jake, the eldest, started having vivid nightmares about a shadowy figure standing at the foot of his bed. The family dog, Max, refused to enter certain rooms, growling at unseen entities. Desperate for answers, the Johnsons reached out to a local paranormal investigator, Dr. Evelyn Carter. Dr. Carter, intrigued by the house's history, agreed to help. She set up cameras and recording devices throughout the house, hoping to capture evidence of the paranormal activity. One night, while reviewing the footage, Dr. Carter made a chilling discovery. The cameras had captured the image of a young girl, dressed in old-fashioned clothing, standing in Emily's room. Emily confirmed that this was Lily, her imaginary friend. Dr. Carter believed that Lily was the spirit of one of the Maplewood children, trapped in the house for nearly a century. Determined to help the spirits find peace, Dr. Carter conducted a séance. During the séance, the spirits of the Maplewood family communicated with the group. They revealed that they had been murdered by a jealous neighbor who had hidden their bodies in the basement. The spirits begged for their remains to be found and given a proper burial. Following the spirits' instructions, Tom and Dr. Carter searched the basement and discovered a hidden room. Inside, they found the remains of the Maplewood family. The Johnsons arranged for a proper burial, and the local community came together to honor the lost family. After the burial, the haunting ceased. The Johnsons finally felt at peace in their home. After the spirits of the Maplewood family were laid to rest, Lily's presence in the house faded. Emily no longer saw or spoke to her, and the sense of unease that had once permeated the house disappeared. It was as if Lily had finally found peace and moved on to the afterlife with her family. The Johnsons believed that Lily's spirit had been waiting for someone to uncover the truth and give her family the proper burial they deserved. With that closure, she no longer needed to linger in the house. The family often felt a sense of gratitude and reverence for Lily, knowing that her presence had ultimately led them to uncover the tragic history of Maplewood House and bring peace to the spirits trapped there. In the years that followed, the Johnsons would sometimes feel a gentle, comforting presence in the house, especially during moments of family togetherness. They liked to think it was Lily, watching over them and sharing in their happiness, now free from the sorrow that had once bound her to the earthly realm. However, living in a house with such a rich and mysterious history, they occasionally encountered subtle, unexplained phenomena. There were moments when they would hear faint whispers or feel a gentle breeze in rooms with no open windows. Sometimes objects would move slightly, as if nudged by an unseen hand. These occurrences were never frightening or malevolent, but rather felt like gentle reminders of the house's past. The Johnsons came to view these experiences as part of the home's character. They believed that while the spirits had found peace, the house retained a connection to its history. These small paranormal events became a comforting presence, a reminder of the lives that had once been intertwined with Maplewood House. The family embraced these moments, feeling a sense of connection to the past and a deeper appreciation for their home. They continued to live happily in Maplewood House, cherishing both its beauty and its mysteries. What do you think of this enigmatic mystery? Write it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more enigmatic stories.